6-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Well, for New Jersey, Kenny, give us your take.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And, Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, the pairing up front, Okongwu and Capella. Murray out there with Trae Young. Some changes for New Jersey. McKinney's checked in, and Hodges subbed in for Baker. And it's Lucas with the ball for New Jersey. Fresh with the ball. Back to Butler. Over Young. Finds the open look, and it's on target. 18 points for Butler.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Young passes to Capella. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by McKinney. New Jersey leading by 20. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Okongwu kicks to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young, and he drops it in from the low post. Young's got 15.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
McKinney passes to Butler. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. For the finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
So it's the Hawks now. After the basket by New Jersey. Young's shot is off.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Takes it out to Covington. Here's Lucas. Off target from outside. Here's Atlanta. Here's Young. Rebound by Butler. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Now here's Fresh, and he jams it with authority.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Young taking his time here. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
New Jersey shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Hodges. Here's Young. He's got 15. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Okongwu. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Butler sends it back. And Hodges kicks to Butler. Pass to Hodges. Here's McKinney. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knights?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Outside Covington. Now here's Fresh. He's tightly guarded. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their position?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Young passes to Murray. Butler with the steal. Here's Hodges. Poked loose. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. For 3, Murray. They get it back. Tries again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. The Knights on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. And Hodges kicks to Butler. Drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
13 feet away. New Jersey with the rebound. Pass to McKinney. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Now, here is Young. He's got 18. The teardrop falls in. Young's got 20 points.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Butler passes to Covington. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
So it's the Hawks now. Young pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Lucas. Here's Hodges. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Young's got 5 rebounds tonight and stolen by Lucas. He's got a clear path. Here's Hodges. Finished off the break. Hodges has got 15 points here in the second half.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, here is Young. He's got 20. Here's McKinney, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Here's Murray after the basket by New Jersey. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. And it looks like, it's the coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, Murray.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Ntilikina, and he banks in the layup. Ntilikina's got 5.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Holiday, the pass to Hunter. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Feeds it to Murray. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's 10 points for DeJounte Murray. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Lucas kicks to Ntilikina. Jones against Hunter. Clock at 6. Releases. That's tipped.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. over Cauley Stein. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
That one drops for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Atlanta has possession after the basket by New Jersey. Here's Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy who really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Now here's Jones. The pass to Ntilikina.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
And they get it back. Here's Baker. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
The Hawks again can't hit. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Down low. Kaminsky against Jones. Passes it to Ntilikina. Here's Baker. Over Bogdanovich. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in.
Clint Capella.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ntilikina with the rebound.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Shot left block. And the basket good. A better shot that time. Baker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And now New Jersey on the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For the three. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Baker passes to Cauley Stein. He dishes it to Lucas. To the middle. Here's Baker. Back to Lucas. Pass to Baker. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's New Jersey, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Baker out there with Jones. Then it's Lucas. Then there's Cauley Stein. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Kicks it to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Johnson, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And the Hawks with possession. And here's Holiday. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Ntilikina kicks to Baker. Cauley Stein against Capella. Fires the three. And again, no good by New Jersey.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Johnson, the pass to Mays. Pass to Kaminsky. And the shot goes down.
Frank Kaminsky.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And it's Lucas with the ball for the Knights. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Now the pass to Ntilikina. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. Out to the right wing. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Knights making some changes. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Baker. And it's Noel in for Lucas. And a change for the Hawks. Holiday's checked in.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Now Holiday takes it inside. Double team on Holiday. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's New Jersey now. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Cauley Stein passes to Noel. Oh, and he almost had a fourth-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Cauley Stein kicks to Ntilikina. Noel passes to Jones. Passes it to Harkless. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by New Jersey. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Kaminsky. No good from outside. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Ntilikina, and it's good, 2 points.
So explosive moving towards the basket. Ntilikina is terrific at getting into the lane.
Holiday with it. To the paint. Kaminsky misses.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Ntilikina. And the layup's good off the glass. Ntilikina's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Holiday. Into the lane. And Harkless pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Noel. He kicks to Cauley Stein. Here's Noel. Back to Harkless. Over Holiday. Holiday with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Here's Cauley-Stein, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that.
Cauley-Stein's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Holiday finds Johnson. Back to Holiday. Kaminsky, the pass to Mays. The feed to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
I like that finish. And right there you see the smooth athleticism of Justin Holiday. Makes it look easy.
Jones with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Noel passes to Jones. That one's not going to go. Good D by Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. To the inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Ntilikina. Now here's Cauley-Stein. The pass to Noel. He feeds it to Harkless. Passes it to Jones. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Mays. That shot off the mark. And it's New Jersey the other way. Here's Noel. He takes it in. Here's Jones. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Ntilikina passes to Cauley-Stein. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harkless. Off target from three-point range. And Holiday has it in the corner. Over Harkless. The shot by Holiday, no good. And the Knights have possession. Pass to Jones. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points in a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Jones dishes to Cauley-Stein. Back to Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Outside Holiday. Kicks to Kaminsky. Back to Holiday. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Harkless finds Jones. Off target on the 15-footer. And here's Atlanta. Inside. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Aaron Holiday.
Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. So it's New Jersey now. Right side Jones. Pass to Noel. From the arc. The rebound by Johnson. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me, it was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Here's Noel. Not going to go that time. Good D by Holiday. Holiday against Jones. And here's Holiday. Back to Holiday. Over Jones. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Johnson outside. The dish to Holiday. Back to Johnson. Cauley Stein against Holiday. The Hawks again can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New Jersey.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Holiday, the pass to Mays. New Jersey with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina. And there's the pass to Harkless. Here's Ntilikina. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.